New developments tonight as LCG and Lafayette Police met with the community about the change in the Mardi Gras parade routes. The public meeting came after the Lafayette Mayor-President's administration changed the routes by 14%, bringing it back into the heart of downtown Lafayette along Johnston Street. The move was challenged by District 5 City Councilman who raised concerns about neighborhoods in his district being taken off the routes, as well as what he called a lack of input from the City Council. We spoke with the city leaders after the meeting.
So we just wrapped up a tremendous conversation. You know, some people have concerns. We wanted to address them. We wanted to know what the concerns were, and we wanted to be able to talk through them, and I think we've done a tremendous job. But there was so much enthusiasm about the new route. I'm excited. I really am.
Among people's concerns was safety with the new parade route. Lafayette Police explained a special events coordinator from the New Orleans Police Department came in to help.
And that's our component here, is we focus on public safety. Everything else is not the priority for the police department, for Chief Truon.
Their plans easing the minds of many at the meeting. Lafayette Mayor-President Monique Blanco addressing the contentions between she and City Councilman Kenneth Boudreaux over the change in the route.
So Councilman Boudreaux and I have spoken a few times. You know, we may disagree, but we always work together.
Boudreaux saying his initial concerns have not yet been addressed.
They have clearly convinced me that a float could make it from point A to point B safely. I've never questioned that. What they haven't told me is where those people go. And they have simply dispelled the fact that these people matter.
Boudreaux has been a staunch advocate for the neighborhoods in District 5 removed from the route.
I'm not about people who are able to wealth their way into a conversation. I'm talking about the people whose voice very seldomly get heard. What I know about these processes is that a lot of people who are against something, they're not going to come out and expose themselves, but they calling and they emailing and they reaching us. But, you know, the church have spoken clearly the impact this would have. The gentleman spoke clearly the challenges that it was faced. I've spoke to other people here today talking about the access to routes. So this is a people issue for me. It's not about public safety. Safety, the PD and all of that is going to do what they do. But what about the displacement of people?
On December 2nd, the Lafayette City Council will consider an ordinance to bring the Lafayette Mardi Gras Activities Advisory Committee back to life. The ordinance, if passed, would expand the committee from 3 members to 9. Boudreaux hopes the committee will bring more input into Mardi Gras decisions into the future.